We're back! God damn it.
Hey guys, welcome back to Sonic Heroes. I'm Mark.
And I'm Henry.
And Henry's about to play some Team Rose.
Hey guys, guess what level we're on? The worst one imaginable.
No, I love this level. Oh, it's
Rail
Rail Canyon.
Canyon is so horrible.
I'm so happy it's Rail Canyon.
God, I hate the Rail Canyon stages.
So, if the quality looks a little different, it's because I just got a new capture card. And we are trying it out for the first time today. So, hopefully it looks good. I think it's going to look better based on the preview window I'm seeing. It looks like it's going to look a lot better.
Also, let's go!
Also, I need to turn down the volume a little bit on the TV. That's better, I think. There we go. Okay, so, yeah, new capture card. And with it, I had to buy like a 20-foot composite cable to reach from my TV all the way to my computer.
What are you doing? Glitching.
Oh my god.
You know how if you try to jump off of the rails on occasion, it'll just like spin you around? Spin me right round, baby, right round. Like
I never had the problem that bad before.
I do all the time.
You just have some bad luck with rails.
Yeah, that's why I hate this stage, because rails are the worst thing that was ever invented in human history.
I hated them before I learned how to use them. Don't get that key.
There we go. Just trying to get that rang.
Depth perception, what is it? But yeah, so, pretty exciting. I got my new capture card. I got it for a steal, too. Like, the thing is worth over $100, and I got it for like 30-something.
Of course, when you add in all of the HDMI cables...
Well, even that only brings it up to 50.
Yeah, it adds up a lot, though.
Only to 50. Like, all the supplies I bought only bring it up to $50, and that's still a steal for this card.
Yeah, what else is a steal?
But yeah, that's another thing, is this capture card can actually do HD stuff. So we can play everybody's favorite game, or at least YouTube's favorite game soon.
Sonic Adventure 1?
I was gonna say Minecraft.
Oh yeah, Minecraft is like... I guess I was thinking in the wrong era, because... You know, Sonic Adventure 2 used to be like the most popular game ever.
Yeah, now everybody hates it for some reason.
I mean, it's not the worst thing imaginable, it's just not a very fun game.
I wouldn't even say that, I'd say it's a fine game.
I don't know.
There's
too many issues with it that Shadow the Hedgehog's great. Like, the standalone Shadow the Hedgehog game fixes all the issues I have with it.
You know, it fixes about 80% of the issues I have with Adventure 2. I don't hate Shadow the Hedgehog as much as I may seem like I do. I really don't hate it.
No, if you really want to see somebody who hates it, go watch who was that? Who did it recently?
I don't know.
You know who I'm talking about.
I don't actually.
Was it?
I have no idea who you're talking about.
I can't remember who it was anymore, but there's this one guy who recently did a video on it, and I was like, oh, dick. Because he basically just bashed it for like a good 20 minutes for no reason, like, oh.
Yeah, see, I think it gets a lot of unfair hate. I mean, sure, the concept's kind of dumb.
But come
and
on!
the plot's kind of dumb.
Hedgehogs with pistols! Who doesn't love that?
Oh, well, that's not the point I was gonna make. I was gonna make the point of it actually plays really nice. Like, people were like, "Oh yeah, no, the shoes are too slippery or whatever," and I don't really think they are. I think they're kind of how.
I mean, that's intentional, though. Think about if you had rockets attached to your feet. How would you be moving?
I don't think you're gonna get up there, Henry.
Yeah, I am. This is actually like an intended strat.
Okay.
Yeah, this is like literally the intended strat shit.
Okay.
I'm not even joking. You're supposed to do that.
Whatever you say, boss. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that. But yeah, no, Shadow plays fine. Yeah, it's not that slippery, and if you're really concerned about it being slippery, one of the triggers, if you hold it down, he'll move normally.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Since when?
Since forever.
What?
It just doesn't let him go at top speed. You move slower, but you don't slip as much.
Also, I'm right on this thing's ass.
I saw that.
Ass.
You're not on a tail, or no, you're not on a path I usually take either, so it's interesting to see.
I know, I've never actually taken this pathway, so I'm like, whoa.
Why did you do that?
Because I know about
Oh,
this.
you are so lucky.
No, yeah, I knew about that all along, guys.
Totally.
I'm
knew
totally
about
not just playing a Sonic the Hedgehog
that.
game.
Why don't you
as
just Team Blast
Rose.
them?
Just fuck Team Blast.
Well, Team Blast is one of the best features of the game. It totally is.
I don't like Team Blast. I don't know.
I love Team Blast.
Whenever I can avoid it, I don't use Team Blast.
I love Team Blast.
My
Makes
biggest
things
problem with
easy.
rails is there's no. You move so slow on rails, and you don't have like any control over it.
Well, at least with Team Rose, it's over quickly. Although I think you've probably 5.5 minutes. I don't think I've ever seen Team Rose take that long on this stage.
It's because of the fact that I was having fun during the platforming sections, and I actually wanted to enjoy myself.
Yeah, you're doing a bit of exploration.
And also going on alternative paths that are like hemp oil. You just like see advertisements of it online, and you never actually go and use it.
Yep, we'll go ahead and cut right there, and we're back. Okay, guys, now it's time for Chaotix to go on that stage. The Team Chaotix version of this stage is a right pain in the ass.
Doesn't it just get to the end for this one?
Yeah, but there's like this puzzle you have to do midway through, and it's very annoying because you have to find all the enemies and kill them. Oh, and this beginning puzzle as well is such a massive pain. Because you have to hit some switches in order to unlock the correct pathway to go on. Ugh.
Oh, I love these. Where you just hit switches and then you go on to other switches and then switches.
I don't mind a good switch puzzle, but this is not a good switch puzzle. This is like, it would be fine if it was on like a regular platforming stage, but the fact that you have to do it with bottomless pits everywhere on top of rails that are a little janky makes it annoying.
See, it's actually not very difficult to switch rails.
It's not, but sometimes it doesn't work right.
If you want to talk about a game that you can't switch rails on, talk about the two adventure titles. Now, those two both have a major rail issue.
Yeah, and honestly, the first time I played Unleashed, it was such a relief to be able to change rails properly.
Yeah, Unleashed.
Unleash has probably, like, the boost games in general have really good rail switching.
I don't like the boost games for a number of reasons, but
they have, but you can't.
the rails
deny
don't
they
even
have,
work properly.
No,
I
they
don't know
do.
where you're getting that idea.
No, they do, because all you have to do to switch rails is just use the joystick. When you're playing this game, in order to do it, you have to like jump and move the
No, you don't have
stick
to
at
like
the same time.
jump and move your stick slightly earlier, and then if you click the jump button, you'll just automatically be on the other rail.
Yeah, and it works about 80% of the time or so.
Which is better than anything. It's literally better than anything from
asshole.
the Adventure, like Adventure and Adventure 2 era, because those two have very unreliable tricks and glitches.
That much is true.
And also, fuck trying to get... Never ever do what I did in Adventure 2.
Why did I do that?
Or never do what I did in Adventure 1 and literally get every single upgrade for every character before playing a single stage in the game.
Well, that just sounds horrible. Why would you?
Because there were glitches to do it, and I wanted to be... I wanted them,
Bragging rights?
what do you call it? Snitches of glitches,
Glitches for you bitches.
basically. I can't remember what the YouTube channel is anymore, but you know the one I'm talking about.
I don't actually.
He's like a glitch YouTuber, but he has like a really funny name. It's like something of glitches.
Oh, get off of there. Come on. Okay, that's better.
You go and hit the flower with the charmy.
What? What? That was weird. Okay.
Yeah, you should switch over to a different member as soon as you hit the flower, just so then you don't get stuck like that.
Okay, so it doesn't work that time. Will it work? Okay, whatever. The homing attack in this game is kind of weird sometimes too.
Also, enemies can hit you in homing attack mode, which... I don't know. It's weird. I'm not gonna say it's a bad thing. See how, like, fast you can switch rails, though?
Yeah, I love it.
I love how in this one, as compared to the boost formulas, you don't feel like if you're, like, praying to RNGesus as to whether or not you'll actually be able to do anything.
Did you say RNGesus?
Yeah.
Oh, that is amazing. Who came up with that? Who'd you steal that from?
I have no idea. He's an old YouTuber, I know that much.
Oh, that's...
I actually can't remember that. Also, if you can get lucky, he'll push you through that laser fence without actually having to.
Well, actually, all you have to
this.
do is that. Lol. Screw your puzzle game. I can.
Screw your 2-second puzzle that I actually wasted more time doing the cheat way through. Yeah, see, you're supposed to be able to make it up here.
Yeah, but
As Team Rose, technically not supposed to do it, but I felt like it. Whether or not I wasted several seconds doing a glitch, or not even a glitch, just doing an alternate path that you shouldn't even do, it's still worth it.
Yeah.
This game can be kind of weird sometimes, because technically, with the way that enemies can push you through laser fences, technically there's no such thing as a path that you aren't able to get into.
Yeah, which is pretty nice, because one thing I love about Sonic games is the alternate paths you can take.
Yeah, like, if you exploit glitches, you can just basically make it to any pathway for any of the teams, regardless.
What?
You got fucked.
Ah! No, I didn't.
That is amazing. You just skipped an entire section.
Okay!
Or did you end up in the Sonic Shadow pathway? I'm actually not sure if Chaotix is ever supposed to be here.
Yeah, Chaotix is supposed to be here. But I think I have to have a thing...
No,
Wait
you
a
don't.
minute. Do I just keep going?
Yeah, you just
Yeah,
keep
okay.
going.
Because the Sonic and Dark pathway is upwards. That's why I was confused. Okay, this is right next to that bullshit puzzle I was talking about.
Here we go.
Alright, come on, Charmy. Thank you, Charmy.
See, you know what I always think of whenever I think of
Alright,
Charmy B?
So I gotta... So basically what you gotta do is you gotta get off of here. You gotta kill enemy.
Feels like
That. Should be another one. There it is.
What a complicated.
See, I never go at it backwards like you do. You literally go in reverse of the stage order.
What the hell?
Yeah, that's the last switch. You have to do all the rest of the
Oh no, I just have to kill this guy. See? That's all I got.
Oh, there we go.
And then I gotta get to... I know there's a way to just skip this entirely, but I'm not super confident on that trick. Get the... Alright, whatever. I don't
If
care.
you're going for an A rank, you'd be lost.
I don't care. I really don't.
Why did you switch?
Where?
Stop switching! Wah, wah, wah. I love his singing musical notes.
Whatever, I screwed that up. That's completely my fault. Like, I can't even...
And now if you would have launched yourself off of the stage like that, I would have literally been...
That time it would have been the game's fault.
I would have been laughing so hard I probably would have been crying, because it's just so impossible to die in such an unlikely way. Also, you have to use... Oh yeah, I guess you can, but you should have used Mr. Big the Cat.
But Big the Cat's not on my team.
Big the Cat!
So I think what
Just go forward.
Yeah,
Don't try to glitch.
Shit, that's not what I meant to do!
Wow.
I pushed A when I meant to not push
Why?
A.
You meant to press what? Don't kill the enemy, just fly. Don't you see the pathway up there that would let you fly? And then you didn't have to do the annoying.
Whoa!
Now you see why I hate Rail Canyon.
I really only dislike this version of Rail Canyon because I really love the Sonic one.
Rails are so annoying. I hate.
Because I love the sense of speed you get when you're playing as Team Sonic on this.
But there's no
You feel
speed.
so fast.
Rails are so slow. If you really want to feel fast in a Sonic game, pick up the Sonic Adventure 2 speedrunning, I think it is, where the gravity switches are so bullshit that it doesn't matter.
Wow, rude. Train's a rude little bitch.
Let's go.
I want to fight it.
Don't you ever forget. I also hate it when the homing attack just kind of randomly targets something, and you're like, homing attack? What are you targeting?
You know, I love it whenever your homing attack literally targets something that the game hasn't even spawned yet, and so you hit the goal ring without actually having to move at all.
Yeah, so see, that puzzle's bullshit. That's like...
That's not a bad puzzle. That's like...
I absolutely... Oh, and I hate this part, too, when it starts switching all the rails at the end.
What are you doing?
Oh, no! I did it too early is the problem.
No, you're supposed to switch over to flight form first.
You're right, I am. Okay. So this time
Yeah, just fly over
I'm gonna do it the speedrunners method.
What, get the key?
No, fuck the key.
Have you ever seen that, the key runs?
The only time the keys matter is when it's the second stage. When it's the first stage, nobody cares. Oh, that was unexpected.
Yeah, whenever your AI actually decides to help you, it's like a super rare, unexpected treat.
You're like, what?
Feels like
The AI's being useful? What is this? This isn't Sonic Heroes. This is...
You're also going backwards.
I noticed. Fly, motherfucker, fly! Damn it!
If we get a game over...
We're not gonna get a game over. I have like 20 lives. We're fine.
I think we're gonna get a game over, aren't we?
We are not going to get
Hey
a game
guys,
over.
I'm gonna predict it right now. We're gonna get a game over before this game is over.
We're not going to get a game over. I assure you, we will not get a... What?! What?!
Rail Canyon, the least programmed level in the game.
What was that?! What? What just happened? What? Where'd Charmy go? What?
Hey guys,
What?
now you see why I hate Rail Canyon?
I have no words for what just happened.
I do. It's called, if you look at it scientifically, you could figure out that
That was...
Charmy's positioning was actually set at a certain X and Y coordinate that the game didn't like, so it just killed you because fuck you.
That was like the worst glitch I've ever seen in this game.
I have to say, I've seen a lot worse.
Ooh.
Namely, the entirety of Rail Canyon is just one big glitch.
Oh my god, that was unbelievable. I don't think I've ever seen something like that before in this game. I've beaten this game like 6 or 7 times and I've never seen anything like that.
I have to say, the final Eggman boss battle sucks.
It's so glitchy. You can beat it like stupidly easy. Alright, here we go.
But the one against Metal Sonic is so stupidly overpowered. Also, you need to just switch rails as soon as you get it to be red. Bone saw. Red. E.
Is that the terminal?
Okay, yeah, stay right here.
What?
What happened?
It didn't count my thing that I went on. Because didn't I hit a... Yeah, okay, so... Yeah. Jump. Charmy.
Let's go.
That's what I say. You, Charmy. No, I didn't want to do that. Oh, whatever. Okay, yeah, whatever. Stage is done. I don't care.
We're going legit, guys.
Roger.
I don't care. Stage is done.
100% no glitches.
Well, that run's already broken. That was so stupid. I've never seen it glitch like that.
Hey guys, we're gonna S rank the
I
game.
got an E for excellent.
You got an E for Eggman.
Is that what the E rank stands for? I never could figure that one out.
I always figured that it meant for...
And we're gonna cut. We're back. Alright guys, now it's time to do that again as Team Sonic, which is much less bullshit than the Chaotix version.
No, Sonic is even worse.
No, this is one of my favorite stages in the game, actually, as Team Sonic.
God, Rail Canyon single-handedly ruins an entire beautiful game.
What? What?
Good job. Now you see why I hate Rails.
What even happened?
It's called you clicked buttons. You cannot click buttons when you're on Rails.
I like did a tornado jump somehow. I don't even understand.
Yeah, you cannot play on a Rails stage. It's like the rule of Sonic games.
This is like the glitchiest play I've ever had of this stage.
I have to say, well, I've played the PS2 version and the PC version, so...
Oh, well, I mean, I've played those versions as well.
I mean,
but like...
So this is obviously the most stable version out of all of them, because at least the game isn't a single big glitch like on the PC version.
Yeah, but the PC version, the special stages control better.
No.
They really do. It's so much easier to do the special stages in it.
Yeah, it's easier, but they don't control better. They control like
They're pulling out all the tricks.
They control very similarly to a very popular character from the classic 80s movie, The Goonies.
Who loves Chunk? No, that Chunk loves.
Yeah, about the same. I mean, either way, as long as you imply they're gay romance, it's fine.
Oh man, I'm not level 3. So I like it when you get to be level 3 right there, so you can just like homing attack on that and call it a day. But yeah, no, I actually really like this stage as Team Sonic. Except for when that happens.
Yeah, this game isn't very stable yet.
I actually
Do the homing attack! Yay, homing attacks!
So, you know what's crazy about the beta version of this game? The one-up noise is like totally different. It sounds more like it did in the classic days.
You know what else is kind of weird about this game?
What's that?
The fact that at one point in time, apparently there was early ideas of having 4 people per team. Sonic, Tails, Knuckles, and Amy would all be in one team.
Yeah, I think that might have been too many people. He was like a perfect number.
Well, because the idea was there wasn't going to be multiple teams, but rather it was all going to be one big, like, essentially team.
Yeah, I'm glad they didn't do that.
And also, the idea was Amy would be able to break things, and Knuckles would actually be able to, like...
Knuckles wouldn't chuckle, he'd just flex his muscles.
No, Knuckles would be, like, would retain his old abilities to climb up walls and stuff.
Oh, that'd be nice.
It would have been... He would have been the gliding and climbing walls character, basically reaching areas that Tails couldn't reach.
We should take care of them first.
Tails obviously would be your basic flight character. Amy would have her hammer and would be able to break enemies that otherwise couldn't be killed.
Man, I'm really glad they didn't go in that direction.
And Sonic would be Sonic.
What a wild ride.
As always. Sonic is best when he's Sonic.
I don't know, I think Sonic is best when he is a werewolf, to be honest.
Now most of us do like Unleashed. Now see, I love
especially
how the
when it is placed
starts.
on the Wii. The Nintendo Wii is best Unleashed.
Level there they are. Leave them to me, Sonic. Here we go.
Go, Hori! Yeah!
Alright. How did Tails just level up there?
How did you not just level up there?
Oh, camera, please. I'm a friend.
So am I the only one who gets like really tripped out every time that I start to see a train moving in Heroes? Because whenever they're moving away from you, like they're going the same direction as you, I always feel like if they're like glitching out because of their faces, and like you shouldn't be able to run backwards.
They're pulling out all the tricks.
Oh boy. This stage can be hella scary. Like, the worst part about this stage is that everything is just over bottomless pits. So everything is like 3 times as scary as it should be.
But I mean, every stage from here on out is over bottomless pits.
Yeah, and one of my favorite stages in any Sonic game is as well.
Which one?
Egg Fleet. I absolutely adore Egg Fleet.
Really?
Really.
Egg Fleet?
Yeah, I love Egg Fleet.
If you say so.
I absolutely love Egg Fleet.
Definitely not a
But yeah,
choice I would.
see, look how easy that is as Team Sonic. It's beautiful. Is what it is.
not like it. I will not eat it.
And look, I
on a
finished it
train.
in 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
I will not eat it on a train. I will not eat it on a plane. I will not eat it Sam I Am. I will not eat it.
From my ass. Alright, and we'll cut right there. And we're back, guys. Henry's going to tackle Team Hot Topic again.
I'm counting on you guys.
Affirmative.
Affirmative.
Affirmative action.
Affirmative.
Eggman energy detected.
Eggman energy detect. I didn't realize that Eggman had his own energy. Do you think that's why Eggman is so strong? And also, why is Shadow
It would
on Rouge's?
It would explain why Eggman's able to outrun Sonic.
Yeah, it would explain why Eggman is able to outrun Sonic. Why the Hyper Go On power doesn't work for him? Because Hyper Go On power.
Let's
I'm
just
still never going to give anybody like.
let's just all agree now that the Wisps were okay for one game, but they shouldn't have kept being used forever and ever.
Let's just agree that the Wisps are a horrible idea and should have never even been conceived in the first place.
Yeah, because basically all it was an attempt to Mario-fy Sonic.
Yeah, and you cannot Mario-fy Sonic. And also, my hand is like 90% asleep right now, so if I start like sucking,
We know it's just you if you start sucking, Homer.
actually, I was gonna say it's because of you. Because you fucking take too long in your chaotics level. It should have taken 1 minute.
Yeah, it should.
Because you can literally glitch it to the very end in 1 minute.
This is quite an
Yeah,
chaotics.
I mean, I could have done a bot boost and been done a lot faster, but I
You
didn't
should
want
just
to go
bot
that route.
boost everything.
Yeah, I didn't want to.
So how would you guys feel if we changed this channel into a bot boosting channel and we started playing only RuneScape?
I will only go with that if we get to do triple titty glides all the time.
Triple titty. You mean big cat?
No, triple titty glide is a technique that you use as Rouge. It's a technique you use as Rouge.
Is it where you have breasticles?
No. That would be that one scene from that one movie.
Yeah.
You know the one I'm talking about.
Final Destiny. Or not Final Destiny.
Final Destination, that's the one where everybody gets killed.
Yeah. Same difference. I mean, Arnold Schwarzenegger is in the movie, so.
Arnold Schwarzenegger's not in Final Destination.
No, but he is in that other movie.
Oh, but I don't remember which one, but I was watching one of the Final Destinations, and there's this scene where this guy's organs get sucked out through his asshole.
And you want that to happen?
No, but like, I'm saying, like he was just stuck on the bottom of the pool and everybody thought he was just like gonna drown there. But no, what happened instead was like everything got sucked out from underneath him, and that's how he
I
died.
can't tell if I would, like, if that would be more scary or less scary than just.
I know, right? Like, which would be worse, to just drown to death or to have all your organs sucked out through your ass?
Chaos.
I don't know. I think Chaos Control would be the most scary. Because, I mean, look at how OP Chaos Control in this game is.
I like how, like, oh, get the checkpoint.
Yeah! Frozen checkpoint.
I love how, like, rings stop moving and stuff. It's
It's a very satisfying experience.
honestly, Chaos Control is best in multiplayer.
Oh god, if you use Chaos Control in multiplayer, you're a dick.
It's best to use it there because then you just straight up freeze your opponent and you just win.
Yeah, you're such a dick if you use Chaos Control in multiplayer.
I'll take it from here.
Also,
Looks like
Triple Butter Sunday Cup.
So yeah, when you reach level 3 speed, you can just homing attack the poles and do your pole dance up them.
I know.
Look like
Looks
we'll
nice.
be able to move on.
However, you know what else you can do
Let's
when you
get
hit
moving.
level 3? You can
Just watch this.
encourage Rouge to take up ballet.
Triple titty glides.
I'll take it from here.
Again, I still have no idea where you're getting this idea. Big triple test on truck.
So wait, what? Why did you open that gate if you're just gonna go up there?
Because there was one up here.
I'll take it from
And
here.
also, why not open the gate?
Why open the gate if you were just gonna go up
Don't you know
there?
that song from Frozen? So go ahead and open up the gates!
I'm pretty sure that's not from Frozen.
Yeah, it is. Where she's like talking about how Arendelle.
Where she's talking about Sonic Heroes?
Yeah, where she's talking about how you have to open gates in Sonic Heroes in order to advance. And also, look at all those Eggman's robots.
Fucking hate that line so much.
Whoa! Guys, you can actually see as they despawn, by the way. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was crazy. At least you don't have that stupid key anymore.
God, I would have played that one so hard.
I know you would have. But it doesn't matter because you're going to get to play it next time anyway.
Next time on Dragon Ball Y.
Next on Dragon's Ball P.
So you know what else I hate about Grail Canyon?
What?
The fact that you're so slow. Look at that. Shadow's slow. Also,
Whoa!
the fact that the dash canceling or whatever it's called doesn't work.
Wave cancel.
Gosh, no more wave cancels, please. Please, no wave dashing. In like, if you play Zamario 79, please no wave canceling or whatever it's called.
Wave dashing is from Melee.
I know it's weird.
Three switches.
But one of my favorite things about it is
The fact that you're on a rail.
no, what I was gonna say, one of my favorite things about that is the fact that that wave dashing is just a glitch. So, like, if they ever made a version of Melee where they fixed that glitch,
It would
like,
suddenly make the entire game so much more bearable to play.
the entire metagame for it would shift.
Oh yeah, it would suddenly mean that Fox is no longer useful, because Fox literally is only good because he has, like, the best wave cancel in the game.
Just watch this.
And I like how Shadow dabs. Did you notice that?
I know it. Like, Shadow is dank.
Just watch this.
Don't you know that Shadow is secretly a big user of the drugs?
Oh no, I knew that. That wasn't even a secret.
Also, Shadow, please. Stop spinning around in circles like a ballerina. Also, hey Chip, I'm gonna go on a rail. I love going on all these alternate
rail
paths. They're so much fun.
I know, right?
Especially the ones that you've never heard of, like the one that just leads you directly to the end of the stage.
That could have been really scary.
Also, just there we go.
Long.
This game does have its fair glitches.
It sure does.
See, that's the thing about Sonic games, there. They've got glitches.
I got glitches for me, glitches. So speaking of glitches, I was talking to somebody about how I was doing the Pokemon Red Let's Play the other day.
Oh, and they were gonna ask you about if you were going to do a new glitch to get a level 199 Kangaskhan that knows Fly, Surf Attack, and...
No, it's Fly, Water Gun, and
No,
Sky
not
Attack.
that glitch. I'm talking about the one that you get from,
I'll take it from here.
what do you call it?
No, but what he was asking me is, was I just going to primarily be doing glitch hunting? And I was like, no, I wanted to play it as like a kid from that time would have played it. So, so mostly just like old man glitch. No, mostly just the old man glitch, but like a regular playthrough otherwise. Because most of the Let's Plays I see on YouTube are just glitch hunting.
Well, yeah, because
so-
that's the only good part about the first gen.
Well, yeah, but I wanted to play it kind of normal, especially because then I wanted to use the Pokemon from it in my Gen 2 Let's Play later.
If you want to talk about a game that the meta is mostly glitching,
Oh, you missed it.
it's fine. Want to show that off, you know? You gotta show off all...
I'd move one rail to the right if I were you. Okay. Okay, I guess you actually did make it.
I'll take it from here.
It's because sometimes you can outspeed the trains and then you get to that part and the trains just like annihilate you.
Yeah, the trains are kind of annoying in this game.
Very annoying. And they're also very angry looking.
You know what I always thought about?
Why did you do that? You were supposed to homing attack those. You're supposed to homing attack those to get up to the next path. You silly boy.
Omega.
Yeah, what else you're supposed to do that I never do?
Robots must be
What's that?
eliminated.
You get a license to fly sandwich.
Level up. There's gotta be a switch for this
Because
somewhere.
don't you know about the old secret? You don't need a license to drive a sandwich.
I'll take it from here.
So, if you guys could have one SpongeBob-related meme just permanently tattooed on your eyeballs, which one would it be?
Get ready. Here they come.
Because obviously Spanglebad is the best.
Watch out!
Also, yeah, we totally could do Minecraft, but who would actually watch it?
I would.
There's someone there.
No, Jeffrey, you're not real.
Hurrah!
You're a giraffe.
Level up. The rail disappeared.
Ah! Seriously, Shadow? Why did you, like, stop moving? At least I got to here.
The rail
Yeah, really.
Right
disappeared.
where the glitches start.
Right where the glitch starts.
Right where I dropped them glitches from. Mistresses. Charge, honey. Whoa, guys. Anybody else smell a glitch? I still find it weird that you're playing through the first generation and not just
I'll take it
glitch
from
hunting.
here.
Well, I've already done that a few times, so it's kind of
Hurrah!
boring.
Yeah, but you haven't done it for the cameras yet.
I'll take it from here. I'll take it
And
from
honestly,
here.
what is the first generation if not just glitches? Also, guys, where is that? Where is that damn fourth Chaos Emerald?
Ha.
I couldn't
E for
even make
excellent.
them
Alright, guys, that's going to be where we leave off for now.
E for the Turkey Testicle Festival.
We'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.